guys, Dave Wilson here again. Now, so far about 500,000 of you have watched my Dremel videos on the Dremel 3000 and the Dremel Micro. But a few of you have contacted me and you've said that when you bought a brand new Dremel, you've had a problem getting your accessories into the end. Well, not a problem, you just need a little quick fix. So let me explain to you what the problem is. So, the problem that some of you are reporting is that you've got a brand new Dremel and the first time you try to use it, you can't get your accessories into the chuck. Now, the reason is very simple. Inside the chuck here, you have the collet, which let's just get one out here. One of these things. Okay, so you have this little sleeve inside with the kind of like the 4 jaws, and as you tighten up the nut, those 4 jaws clamp down and they grab your piece. Now all that happens is, I think, in the factory when they put these nuts on, they over tighten them so that they're kind of jamming the collet inside. So you need to loosen that collet. So all you need to do is, first of all, is take off your nut. So hopefully I can do this on the camera so you can see. So press your lock button at the end, unscrew, and again, if you can't do this by hand, use your little spanner. So take off your nut, let's pop that there, and the point is this collet here that's inside, this has been over tightened, so take it out, and this is the thing we need to look at. So let's just zoom in on that. So this is the problem here. You know, it gets jammed into the nut and so it doesn't open, so it gets like jam closed. So when you take it out, that might actually do, the fact that you've just taken it out, that might actually do, so put it back and just try it. But get one of your Dremel accessories and push one of your Dremel accessories through from the back. Okay, so not the pointed end, the Dremel end here. Yeah, and push it through, and as you do, what you're doing here is you are opening up the jaws there. Yeah, and give it a little whittle, and then what you want to do is the check is you need to make sure that you can put it in from that end. Once you can do that, it's absolutely fine. If you still can't do that, then you need to prise these jaws apart. So very carefully, you can use a piece of metal or a thin blade or something, and you want to just go in there and just give them a little whittle, each one of those slits. Not a lot, just a little turn, and so you're just prising those apart, and again make sure that your accessory can go all the way in. Okay, and then once you've done that, you can pop it back in, put your nut on, don't over tighten it, and then your accessories, you should find that your accessories should go in nice and easily. Tighten them up, in, out, tighten them up. Okay, so that's all there is to it. It's worth noting though, and again I think a lot of people don't appreciate this, that these collets that you get inside here, they do come in different sizes. These aren't specifically Dremel ones, these are for another hand piece I've got, but if you look at the ends here, you can see, if you look at these two here, you can see that they're different diameters. Okay, so if you want to use different sized accessories with your Dremel, you need to get different collets and change the collets, and I can demonstrate that here. Okay, so this is a little brush that comes with the Dremel. Okay, and these are my accessories that I have with my flex shaft, and you can see that the shafts are a little bit thinner. Okay, so if you wanted to use these in your Dremel, you wouldn't be able to tighten it up enough, so you'd have to change the collet. So you can get 3 or 4 different size collets for Dremels, but the problem there is that if you're going to keep using different sized accessories, you're going to have to keep unscrewing the nut and changing your collet, which is a bit of a pain. So this little thing here is the Dremel Multichuck, and this does away with all these collets and the different size collets, does away with all that. And what you've got here is you've got a little 3-pin chuck, so it's a bit like what you have on your cordless drill, something like that. It doesn't have a key on it, it just tightens up by fingers. This basically is a much better upgrade. This costs about $10, so it's really easy. To fit it, dead simple. Press your lock button. I can do this with my fingers out the way. So take off your nut, take off the problemsome collet, and there you go. Put it on, screw it on. Now you want to screw it on nice and tight. There are shoulders on it, so you can put a spanner in and tighten it up if you need to, which is probably advised. And you can see, as you twist it, you can see the little jaws at the end there. And turn that round to the camera. So there you go, simple as that. So this allows you to use different sized accessories, either the Dremel or the professional ones, or if you want little drills, micro drills, you can use little drills. And I highly recommend it. So if you are having problems with your collets, or you do want different sized accessories, I would highly recommend upgrading to the Dremel Multichuck. So there you go, guys. I hope that makes sense. I hope you can understand what I'm talking about there. I've given text descriptions to several people and it's very difficult to explain. So basically, unscrew your nut, take it off, take the collet out, push the accessory through from the back, make sure that it opens up and you can get the accessory through, pop it back in, pop your nut on, done, job done, and you should be fine. Remember, understand that there's different size collets and there's different sized accessories. So if you want to use non-standard, non-Dremel ones, then you need to change the collets. Get a little kit, there's about 4 of them, and change the collets. If you don't want to do that, upgrade to the Dremel Multichuck, which I would highly, highly recommend. Much simpler, much easier. I fit these on all my Dremel units, it just makes life a lot easier. So there you go, guys. I hope that's answered some of your problems. As always, check out the rest of my videos. Subscribe, check out the channel, see what I'm up to, lots of jewellery projects and tool reviews. I've been Dave Wilson, thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon on the next video. Bye for now.